All right, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
All right, cool. Cool. So this is the set. We're learning how to use it. I just updated my Vision Pro. I guess the Vision Pro is like low-key the perfect podcast fucking tool.
Or the worst,
because
maybe.
we have a set. Or the worst, right?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. But we're on a beach and we're both looking at the
Definitely
same
the
thing, which is
weirdest,
like
most
80.
bizarre one.
Yeah, we have most of the pieces we need in a weird ass way.
It's still pretty crazy.
But yeah, so yeah, we were saying Tim Cook approved this. That's the title of this one. Tim Cook approved this somehow.
Yeah, I heard he really uses this every day. I guess maybe he's just trying to pump up the sales because these things have not been selling that well. So he's like, yeah, I use mine every day.
He's doing his thing, as he should say. So yeah, I haven't used mine. I'll give you a real like owner experience. Damn, I don't remember the last time I used it. Put it that way.
Yeah, I've just been downloading all the betas and installing them. So.
Oh, okay. You've been on it though. Yeah. So when we got on, you were kind of like, "Yo, there's a beta. I'm on the beta." That was the first little trip. I haven't been on it, so I'm on some old version, and then there's like Roland's on this like following the betas at least.
Yeah, I've been following the
pretty
betas just to get this Bora environment. I've been excited, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
Yeah. So you're filming the podcast on your end, like your Vision Pro, right?
Wait,
I can't record.
you're not?
Nah, because I can't record
shit, okay.
video right now. Can
Let
you?
me see.
I have that green dot right now because I'm hosting.
Nah, I think you're just not.
Oh,
I'm just not getting
hold
to
on.
that setting.
Wait. I'm flipping my hand and I see the volume.
Yeah,
but
so
like,
click
what do
on
you see?
to the left of the volume,
Oh, okay.
and then you can go to like control center.
Oh, shit. Okay, fuck that green dot. Fuck it. We'll figure out what to display until now. Now we have visuals. Holy shit. Okay. Cool. So yeah, Tim Cook approved this. Whoa.
Bora.
Bora. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, cool. We're filming now. So this episode is just like technical difficulties. This is the hardest one because this is where it's hardest. This is the most
weirdest,
doubt, Roland.
yeah.
The most doubt. The weirdest. The one where we're both like, what the fuck are we doing? We could literally be sleeping right now.
Mm-hmm.
Where all those feelings are on max. Where consistency, like probability, is all-time low. We're probably not gonna do it. This is like where everyone starts the podcast, no one ever continues.
Right, exactly.
So we're on that episode. So
welcome,
which is like welcome.
Bear with us.
yeah. So
we'll try not to.
Hopefully there is a show.
Be out of here quickly too.
Yeah. No, this is just gonna be get in, get out. Like, this isn't no let's hang out.
Yeah.
No, this is just like we're here to say something, and then we actually have responsibilities,
11:10.
and it's 11:10. Yeah, on a Monday.
10, 15 minutes. Just to keep
Yeah.
it short.
So this is gonna be a cool one already. So this is just like to upload anything. So yeah, a new app launched today. It's actually not a weird day
cool.
to do it.
Yeah,
at least
for sure.
a new app is out today. So.
Nice.
I've been working on it for like 2 months. We've been talking about waves. This is an example. So, are you looking? I'm looking at it, right? Like, it's crazy.
The
You
images,
see it, right? Okay, so
the app images.
So, yeah, we got screenshots. It's a real thing. This comes from the fact that like even APIs are waves, right? This is like, yo, OpenAI. Like, honestly, we were on the Vision Pro shit. But then it's like, I think I kind of realized like, damn, still kind of early, and it's so fucking hard to develop anything for someone that can't program like myself. So it's really hard right now, super hard. But then that triggered me into like frustration and like, fuck, like, let me build some easy shit, which is these mobile apps. Like, now this is easy somehow. And yeah, like, let me fucking use this OpenAI. Yeah, no, definitely have more experience, I guess. But yeah, this was less scary and easier to do, especially with like Claude fucking AI. Like that's also another thing happening at the current moment. Yeah, this is a Claude AI project, Roland.
Okay.
This isn't really my app. This is a Claude AI app.
AI.
I just kind of I did the human steps. Like I had to upload it to the app store. Like you can't do that yet. So that's kind of how I feel about this one. This is how it turned out. So how does it look for you? I don't know. Do you have the developer here? Do you have any questions for him?
No, I just like the little character. Super cute.
Okay.
Let's start there.
Yeah,
right?
tell me anything. Anything.
What's up with the little character? How'd you make that?
Oh shit. So
it's a little Bible character, right?
So yeah, like what attracts me to software initially was like, dude, I like when things have cute characters. Mm-hmm. Always. Like it's always been like a cool thing to like take something so like technologically crazy and like simplify it to like a cute like 2-syllable name and like little character that kind of matches the theme. I've always thought that's crazy, like to compress the whole thing to something cute. I've always kind of just hated on that, and I've always kind of considered that to be like a modern cool software project. I don't know anything else really. Like to me that is software. I don't really, if you don't have a character, I'm kind of like, where the fuck is the character that ties it all cutely and makes this shit cool in the first place?
Or something, and
human.
Yeah.
But fun fact though, he's super cute. It's a girl actually, but she's super cute. And it's actually fun fucking fact. It's a one-shot kill. This is my foam runner. This is my fucking one-shot kill prompt image. I did not add anything to it. I've never told no one that one.
One-shot kill?
That's a one-shot kill Dolly ChatGPT one-shot kill prompt. Yeah, so that's a one-shot killer. And I was just like, ooh.
Where's that?
It wasn't like...
Where does that phrase come from? Like, is that a...
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's crazy. One shot. Nah, it's actually a Kanye quote from, like, when he was, like, popping, like, an interview. He's talking about the foam runner. Oh. He's talking about this Asian dude on the design team, and he was like, he did that shit. That was the first sketch. Like, we didn't change it.
Oh, interesting.
So it was like that foam runner was like, that was like a one-shot kill. He said, like, I just remember that line. And the fact that he said it to design was interesting. It's like, oh, to get something first try on a skateboard, I've heard that.
Yeah.
But he was bragging to get something first try on a design was like, oh, like, I didn't know you could really compliment someone on that. That's cool. So I compliment Dolly 3. This is a one-shot kill fucking logo. I'll look for the thread. Like I don't know if it was like one-shot kill. I probably tried a few. But it's generated, and I didn't change it. Like at least I didn't alter it.
Yeah, I love the
like,
little.
That is what came out.
The little ribbon.
So tell me about it.
The bookmark ribbon is like a really nice little detail on it. But anyways, just to bring everyone up to speed, this is you just made this app, right? You've been working on this. And it just came out today, so we're all like pretty excited.
Today. I got approved today. Yeah, it used to take 2 weeks, like back in 2015. Now it takes like 2 days.
Yeah.
So it came out, fast. I don't know. Like you told me. What did you think? What do you think now seeing it? Like, the character? Yeah. I mean, I guess just like us both.
I need a little plushie. I need a little toy.
That was a nice comment I heard from you earlier. You want the plushie? I've never heard that compliment. So I think even that, like even the character, I think maybe like this might be like the one that kind of like talking about summing up a project where it's like, oh, like the AI, the Bible, it's like a Bible with like a
like screen. It makes the whole thing like approachable, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like a trapper keeper. Like it's like it kind of ties into like AI Bible. It's like everybody wants like that little fucking data robot smiling at you, even though robots already exist through like apps, but like you kind of you daydream of this like cuteness, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's pretty cool. So app came out today. You don't have any details.
Did you use it? Did you use it or something?
Yeah, I used it earlier. I used it with. It has so many features though.
Oh,
it has a ton of things to do, like confessional, like the flashcards, the talk to the Bible, and then there's like a whole mindset category. I used that one a little bit. The breathing techniques.
Okay.
What was the other one that was actually kind of cool that I liked? Was the
Rain, bedtime stories.
Um,
The ones that I want credit for is Rain and bedtime stories. Apparently,
I don't know. There's so much
that
that you'll probably find that like the thing that people gravitate towards is not what you necessarily want or think.
Yeah, no.
Because I was doing like the devotional too, the daily devotional, which I was like, I'm not sure what that means, but I just went in there and it was just like, oh, how do you feel? And it's like, what type of like.
Oh, like there's a mood one.
Yeah.
With the emoji faces.
Yeah, so I was like, how do you feel? Or what are you kind of trying to get some information on? Or like, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So I was like, let me see what's up with this one. And there was one that was like,
okay, I think I know.
What was it? Like gratitude or just different type of feelings or vibes you want to tap into? So I was like, all right, let me see this gratitude one. And then it gave me some things about feeling, gratitude and stuff. So that was cool. I enjoyed that. There was another one that was like, it kind of just was like, oh, there's like different books of the Bible. But I forget which one exactly was kind of like, it gave me suggestions to like, oh, what do you want to look into? And it just gave me pretty good suggestions, like the Book of Job, like David's story, like the King Solomon's Proverbs. So I was like, that one sounds interesting. Like, I heard of this King Solomon.
Okay.
And then it was funny too, because
you got rolling on that King Solomon.
Yeah, because I was like, what? That sounds kind of interesting, like Proverbs. But then it kind of left me at that. So then I went to like the Bible chat, and I was like, hey, tell me about those Solomon things. And there's like things. That's a guy. That's a dude. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to go to another feature. Because one feature was just put me up on game. Like, oh, you could look into this, this, and this. And I was like, the King Solomon's Proverbs sound interesting. So I was like, yeah, let me go deeper. So I went to the chat with the Bible feature. And then it was
interesting.
Then I put in there, I was like, yo, tell me about the Proverbs from King Solomon. And then it gave me like a list. It's like, oh, there's so many Proverbs on like work ethic, like faith, like motivation, money, stuff, relationships.
Oh wow, I don't
so I was just like, oh, tell me about the work ethic ones. And then it gave me like, I shared the one I shared in the chat about work ethic, like yeah, just talking makes you broke. You know what I mean? Basically, don't talk about it, like be about it. This was the summary of it. So I was like, oh shit. So that was pretty fun. Let me see if I can find.
Well.
I can find the actual quote. Oh yeah. So it said, one work ethic proverb from Solomon is Proverbs 14:23. All hard work brings a profit, but mere talk leads only to poverty. So I was like, damn.
So that one kind of connected with you?
I mean, I just found it fun that was like resonating with ideas we've already like discussed. Like, yo.
Yeah, no, it's just a mindset framework. So it's sometimes interesting to see what's mentioned in there. It's kind of like, oh, what the fuck? That's kind of weird.
Like, that is true.
Weird. You never knew that.
So
it's just like that's what the Bible is, right? It's not the worst thing to be into, That's actually like not the worst place to have your mind on, right? So that's, if anything, what I've learned throughout this process. I kind of respect it more. It's like, oh, you're religious? Like, dude, that's sick. Like, you walk around with faith? Like, shit. You're fucking doing better than 90% of folk walking out here. Like, okay, that's a good way to operate. It's just like a good way to operate your mind. Yeah. If anything, that's the biggest gem I've I think, left with it. That's like kind of interesting.
I like the prayer. The prayer one?
The prayers.
That's kind of cool. Especially because it reads it back to you.
Yeah, the audio listening is nice, right?
Yeah, it lets you kind of just relax. Like, you generate it, you wait for like the voice, and then it kind of reads it to you. So you're just like, okay, that's cool. I feel like that one might be one of the more popular ones. Features.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the meditation, but it was locked until tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So is that kind of whack or what?
No, I mean, maybe for the first time you download it,
Yeah, right. Maybe
You
if
want
you
it
just
unlocked.
miss it.
But
you think it's something like, for me, it's kind of like, oh, it's kind of like a reason to maybe come back.
Yeah, I definitely.
It's like maybe in the morning.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna like get on it in the morning just to like see what that feature is. What that looks like.
Okay.
But yeah, the breathing.
Okay.
Was cool.
Yeah. Okay, we got the breathing.
Maybe I'll do that shit right now after. Just to breathe a little bit. Can you bring up that app? Download it.
What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe you can do a little breathing exercise.
That would be nuts.
Oops.
Wait, something happened? Okay, shit. Wait, you see the screen?
Nah,
oh, wait.
I think you got out of the...
Oh, I'm installing the app. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shit. Are you looking at the screen?
Yeah, share the screen.
Oh, shit. Wait, what? I can't window share if I'm recording it. Can you window share? No. You can share it? App Store window? This is a fucking technical difficulty. Yeah, no, the way I found it was App Store, and then it was like the first thing.
Oh, like on Chrome or something?
Yeah, and then that just opened the App Store. The plushie comment is cool. That's pretty cool. You didn't say that about ABT. I'm gonna give you ABT plushie. So even that, like, you can send each other shit that messages. We're recording audio, shit. Nice, man. So that's crazy. It works on the Vision Pro. Is that expected? I don't even fucking know. I didn't really do that.
It just kind of opens it up as a iPhone app.
Like a simulator, I guess. You know, I guess it makes sense. It's all in the same ecosystem. So yeah, these are the little like intro tutorial onboarding screen.
Right. Which is cool too. Daily devotionals, receive personalized devotionals. That's the one I was like, okay, this is cool.
Yeah, I've never used that one.
How do you never use it when you built something?
Like I'll make it and then it's like it works and then it's like you're right, like there's too many features. You're starting to make me think that's kind of lame. That's cool. We're looking at the app. We're in fucking Bora. And Roland's here. Then Tim Cook approved this. Dude, thank you so much, Tim Cook, because like this is actually fucking awesome. Like no cap. This is pretty cool. This came out today. You know, Apple, man. Love Apple. We love Apple so much.
Don't we love Apple?
We love Apple, you know. That's kind of why your apps need to look sick. I've always felt like, yo, if you kind of have this unwritten duty to kind of like go a little overboard or a little beyond with design, just because you're in the Apple world. You know, it's kind of like, bro, like if you know the company, like why would you add some whack ass software? Like it feels like a little more like serious. I don't know. Like, so that's where this is the first app that ever has animations, by the way.
Yeah.
I've never done this.
The little, the gentle movement on the character. I still tapped on it, like, I tapped on the character like 57 times.
Ah, damn, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just so much fucking work, like, damn. So let me tell you some technique. Let's get a little techie. So this is using a framework called RIVE, which is like, imagine After Effects and like Figma or something, like some type of tool like that, where it's like, yo, you made the animations, like, all right, boom, it generates the code and it's like super popular and it's like Figma level and Duolingo uses it, right? So Duolingo to me is like one of the sickest apps. Something I've kind of realized where it's like, yo, it's like the most boring app. It's literally just like showing text and like 4 buttons. But somehow the app feels so engaging. You're staring at it constantly. Like look at Duolingo next time. Notice how much shit is moving around, flashing. The bird is just being funny. Because it's like, if you don't have that, bro, that shit is garbage. Like, what you mean, like, play a sound, choose these 4 buttons? Like, bro, this shit about to get so boring. So like the streaks and everything is so engaging and rewarding, and it's all through animations, and they do those animations with RIVE. It's like this new tool. And there was an article, remember I was like, yo, I don't even want to tell you. So I guess this is a good time to tell you. I want to make a reel that talks about this new position that Duolingo actually created recently. So it's actually a job listing at Duolingo right now. They're looking for something that they call like creative design, like engineers or something, but they made up the articles about how they made up a title, but it's basically like how they're looking for professional RIVE people. And that's something that's never existed, because they got into this thing where it's like, oh, before you kind of had to go more back and forth with designers about getting the animation exactly right, and I guess this tool solved that little gap to where it's like, no, the animations you get from the designers are the exact animations the developers add. So I guess that's been kind of, there's been friction in that flow. So this solves it to the point where Duolingo's like made an article. They're like, they love this company. Like they're always like cross-promoting articles and shit. And yeah, that's just a new job, and it's like super like modern to the point where like no one knows about it. No one's ever told me. I only know about it because I bumped into it. And it's like an article from like a few days ago. So yeah, Duolingo uses RIVE, and this is Duolingo technology you're seeing.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so that's a little backstory. There's the whole new job position just on this. So I think of actually little girls that like to draw. You know, there'd be those girls that like to draw. It's like, dude, this is a 90K, fucking 130K like little job to just make shit look cute. You know, somebody could have got paid, right? So I think of little kids. It's like a whole new position. Think like think Photoshop just dropped. You know, it's like there's this shit called Photoshop, and companies they just listed this digital fucking Photoshop position. You know, and Photoshop just has an article about it. So that's RIVE right now. So yeah, RIVE. Yeah, shout out RIVE, man. Yeah. Cool.
Let's see. But yeah, there's a ton of features. The Prey one is like.
So yeah, tell me.
That one's probably like something that's gonna be used a lot. Simplify
the first. Yeah, they're kind of in order. Yeah. So they're literally listed the way I made them. Oh. So this is actually the order. So that's funny. I guess my mind, like something I'm seeing is like, there maybe should be a third category to where it's like study stuff. You know, because my mind was like, oh shit, people study. So there's like 3 study ones back to back. It's just like, that was just the order I was thinking. I see. But yeah, daily devotional, I've never touched it. And you're like talking about it and like the flow, and I'm just like, fuck, like I do not know this flow at all right now.
Yeah,
I'm just like, what the fuck does this even do?
The thing is like something that draws my attention.
The word is okay, it's interesting.
Like, like a habitual, like maybe like a good habit we could pick up. So I was kind of
like maybe this could have a streak feature just on this view here. Like, oh, like yesterday I didn't use it. You know, like just because of the word daily, you kind of expect something.
Yeah. So these are
that could be cool.
That's why I gravitated towards it. I was like, okay, I could use some sort of like a daily like little nugget of like And then I saw really good topics of things that we all kind of deal with. So I was like, oh, okay. I did gratitude. But let me see. I like the Proverbs was interesting today. So
like right now I don't know what that is. Like doesn't that a generic? Doesn't that just mean like paragraph from Bible? Proverb?
You need to read your Bible.
Yeah, I need to use this shit. So we got the audio loading. I have a cool update for that, by the way. I don't even want to tell you that one.
Yeah.
But that's not going to be a boring loading thing. That's what I'm working on right now.
This audio probably won't play.
I hear it. You hear it?
I hear it on my headset.
Wow. I think the vision's going to pick it up.
Proverbs 3, verse 5 to 6, we are reminded to trust in the Lord with all our hearts and not on our own understanding. This verse serves as a powerful reminder that we must rely on God's wisdom and guidance in all aspects of our lives. When we surrender our plans and desires to Him, He will direct our paths and lead us in the right direction. Prayer, dear Lord, help us to trust in You with all our hearts and lean not on our own understanding. Give us the wisdom to seek Your guidance in all aspects of our lives and lead us in the way we should go. We thank You for being our source of wisdom and direction. In Jesus' name.
So that's what religious people are just walking around with, just like on a regular. It's like, oh shit, like what the fuck, like, oh damn, okay, fuck.
Yeah,
it's kind of gangster in a way.
Like, don't trust your just logic for anything. Sometimes your logic is not
like have faith.
Understand every single piece of the puzzle. So it's
like just get through the wall. Don't trip too much.
Just have faith and everything is
Christianity kit.
So that was cool. That's something I feel like I can go to and like get that just a quick little bite size, like little nugget of a little gem there. So I like that one. But I don't know. I'm sure everyone's gonna like approach it differently. There's just so many paths and things to get into, which is good because if you just handed me a Bible, I'll just get rid of that shit immediately.
Ooh, okay.
I'd be like, nope, I got other shit to do. But this one's kind of like, oh, I could take a little nugget, or like I could do a quick little, maybe a breathing exercise. Which is good.
Okay.
This one's just. It's a physical thing.
Yeah, we can do this one. Yeah, we can just.
And then we can add the sounds that get generated.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I hear it.
And on the phone, it vibrates as you're breathing
in
and breathing out, which is pretty
cool.
cool.
So you can close your eyes without having to necessarily look if you want to just fully just enjoy the sounds. And that's actually a feature that I've been hating on just in the back of my head for like maybe like 5 years. Just one day I was using Calm and I was like, oh shit, 2 different vibrations to tell me I'm breathing in case I'm not looking. I was just like, I just kept that in the tuck, and then this project kind of, I was like, oh, I've seen this before actually. I'm gonna steal it completely. Not even change 3%. Actually, yeah, I did change 3% because I added a biblical flip to it. So that was 3%. That string is the 3%.
Oh, and then it just takes you out.
Yeah, after the exercise, it just takes you out automatically.
Okay. That's cool.
It's a quick one, you know.
Yeah.
Can we do the sleeping one? Just because I've just been waiting for you to press that one. Just for the animation.
Where's sleeping?
Bedtime story?
Dude, I haven't used that at all. Like, I think...
Oh, you haven't even clicked it?
It's because, I mean, it's because bedtime is like...
Bedtime, nighttime?
Yeah, let's check it out.
Can we open it just to look at it? Don't use it. Yeah, just look at it.
Yo, we got the little sleeping cat.
You know, that's just for you, you know. That's just like totally unnecessary fucking
like an extra week.
You know, it just takes extra 2 weeks like fucking figuring shit out. But yeah, girls like it a lot.
Bedtime story?
You know? The little sleeping character. I've heard like
yeah, but that is super cute. That keeps you in the app kind of like, okay, this is fun. It's like lighthearted. You know, so that's dope.
Yeah, we've been trying to execute something like this for a long time. Like this kind of like so you want to know a weird thing I've never said out loud? Like a weird little, that's not crazy, but it's just like a little quote. Sometimes we don't have Christianity, so we just fucking gotta find little quotes here and there that stick and resonate. So this one is just like, yo, like, I forgot what I was gonna say. Fuck. What was I talking about?
Too fire.
It was too fire.
I actually wanted to talk about this. So yeah, this is interesting. Ezekiel's vision of the wheel. I think that's like in, I heard Jay Electronica talk about that shit too. So
like literally this vision of the wheel?
So I'm like, wait.
Oh shit. No way.
Like the Bible's actually like the cornerstone of our civilization. So you're like you've heard of all these like stories, like in the back of your, back of your head, you know a little bit, at least of the topics. Like you've heard of Damascus, you know some.
you've heard Jay Electronica say it, yeah.
King Solomon's come up a few times, so now I'm just like, oh, that's a character, David and Jonathan, the Tower of Babel. I don't know the whole story, but like offhand some of these things, so it's kind of like
yeah, and just it's like pop culture almost too. Like you're just seeing it.
I mean, world civilization culture, like
yeah. It's just like, dude, like fucking movies fucking revolve around these stories, So this is a bedtime story based on a suggestion.
Ezra. So it's preparing the audio. This is interesting.
Yeah, okay.
Relaxation. Imagine yourself lying on a soft bed of grass. The warm sun gently kissing your skin. The gentle breeze whispers through the trees. Birds chirp softly in the distance.
So since I have one sound, I was like, dude, always mention birds because we only have a bird sound. That way it seems like it's like all generated perfectly. But like it'd be sick if it just does like whatever and then like somehow I can pick the right sound. That'd be crazy. I don't know. But it's like without pre-recording, that's how the other apps work. They pre-record, welcome. The sounds of the birds. It's like everything's pre-recorded.
Ezra awoke in a cold sweat, unsure of what he had seen. Seeking guidance, he journeyed to the wise elder in a nearby village. The elder listened carefully to Ezra's tale.
So this to knock out, I'm already kind of knocking out.
It is a symbol of God's glory and power, a reminder that He is always with us, Ezra pondered the elder's words as he returned to his flock. As he watched over his sheep, a sense of peace washed over him. He realized that just as the chariot in his dream moved with purpose and precision, so too was he being guided by a divine hand.
Oh, I think
He found clarity. He embraced his role as a shepherd.
So this doesn't show the whole story. That's like a bug right now. Yeah. And then also that kind of got me thinking. I was like, why even show text if you're sleeping? I don't know.
that's true.
But and then I can imagine, I guess, someone just kind of like wanting to read to knock out, you know? But no, something I was gonna say crazy that I say to myself is something I say to myself with these apps is like, a personal goal that's weird is like, I want it to seem like I didn't make it. Like I want it to seem like crazy, you know, like clean, polished, like the shit we see for real, you know? Like the more it looks like I didn't make it, that's sick. That's why that girl that said like, did you make this? Like I was kind of like, it's believable. It's cool that it's believable that I didn't. Because then it's like, oh, so what? Like, what, 3 Harvard moves? Like, that's believable? Okay, like, if it doesn't seem like I did it by myself, that's actually good. So that's why the animations was important, because it's like, that's something that kind of reveals amateurness. At least for me, when I look at past shit, and I'm like, why does EBT look slightly better than past shit? How can I make EBT look like some whack shit? And it's like, what's missing? Why does Duolingo look so crispy? And it's like, yeah, like, I kind of want shit to look like I didn't make it. Like, more unbelievable, the better.
Yeah.
So you gotta, to do that, it's like, all right, you have to do shit you've never done. And it was like, that's how you even learn about RIVE, by trying to figure out how to do those things that you've never done in an app. Like, how do I make it like Duolingo? Which is not as enjoyable, like, but it's just more work. And it's like, oh shit, like, that's kind of how we're looking at it right now. It's like that thought process, that mindset, like trying to push it farther away from what seems like possible. Keep pushing it.
No, you're giving a ton of value in this app. There's so many ways to approach it and use different like features, like a little bit something for everyone, you know.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's like, fuck it. If you download it, you should find one thing maybe you would be interested in. But the screenshots I've gotten from people using it, it's always been the chat one.
Which one? Chat with the Bible?
No one sent me no one sent me any other screenshot. Or I guess like chat features, because I guess your screenshot came from the devotional one. But yeah, it's chat features. Like no one sent me like a breathing exercise or something. Yeah. So I guess that's some interesting data I just didn't expect, but I guess makes sense. You know, and this is just trying to use ChatGPT API. Trying to see, like, you know, that's the wave right now. There's memes right now. Like, that's basically what everyone's doing. This is my little attempt.
Oops. It's hard to...
Oh, what happened?
It's hard to tap on the little arrow.
Oh,
Vision
really?
Pro. It's a Vision Pro thing. Maybe you can't hit the little... Yeah.
The little icon.
Yeah, this one's cool. I remember the first time I used it, I did hop into this one a little bit.
Okay.
Because it is like, with AI, you know how you have documentation on things, but you'd rather just like ask your main question and not go through the entire documentation. So that...
The entire documentation?
Like if you're developing
what do you
something.
mean? Oh, yeah. As using
so
it
with
as
the
a
Bible,
tool for
it's
that.
more like, yeah, let me just ask, you know.
Yeah. It's like you fed it the Bible, and you kind of just got some quick shortcuts.
Yeah, so I think that's what people kind of do. So that's pretty neat. That was cool too. This one I have no idea what it does. Faith check-in.
Yeah, I was just kind of just like, you know.
No, it's good.
But I was like, oh, like maybe like someone wants to like check in. I might have stole it from somewhere because even right now I don't remember. But yeah, like you just check in like, oh, I'm feeling like my faith is low, like a reassurance type of feature. Like I'm thinking somebody that's like, I'm not feeling my faith right now. And yeah, that's a huge fucking response. Like I don't like that. I had to shorten a different feature for that reason. But yeah, this one kept this length of fucking responses. Yeah. This is like, I consider this kind of a bug because I've shortened this in other ones. I'm like, yeah, I noticed that's just too much. You know, let people click buttons and shit.
This is interesting.
The character's reading a book in that one.
Hold on, what?
And she's a book too. It's gender neutral, I think.
Wow, this is interesting. These are good suggestions.
Okay, so yeah, even that was like a ticket. This was like, these are just text suggestions, but then I was like, nah, I should like update. So yeah, I'm glad I put in that work because you just felt joy from that because it was kind of boring before that. Like these wouldn't update based on the response, and it was like, nah, if I don't do that, like this shit is boring.
Yeah.
So that's cool that you just kind of validated that fucking extra like 2 days.
Can you tell me more? I'm just using one.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah, I don't think I can reach the little paper plane icon.
You have to press the little arrow. I have not. Fun fact: I haven't downloaded my own app. I'm just being weird, for some reason. I just have not downloaded it myself. And I even deleted like the developer one. I was like, I'll just fucking download it later. I've just stared at this so much. I'm just like, nah.
Yeah.
Like, let this food breathe and go chill with new foods. Like, I can't be staring at you like that. This shit got me tripping a little bit, but yeah. I like the font I chose. I've been waiting for that comment, but I love this font. I love it.
That's cool.
Chose the orange for morning. I don't know. I chose the fucking McDonald's fucking breakfast times, by the way. I was like, what's morning? Fuck, what does McDonald's think morning is? I guess that's the universally morning. Oh, that loading audio is going to be so fun.
Oh, it talks about the neutral mood I picked.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans for welfare and not for evil, to give you a future and a hope. Jeremiah 29. Meditation. As you find yourself in a neutral mood today, take a moment to breathe in deeply and exhale any negativity or doubt. Picture yourself surrounded by a warm, golden light that fills your being with peace and tranquility. Focus on the present moment, letting go of any worries about the past or future. Remind yourself that every experience, whether positive or negative, is part of a greater plan designed especially for you by a loving and caring higher power. Now imagine a garden blooming with colorful flowers and vibrant life. As you walk through this garden, feel a sense of rejuvenation and renewal washing over you. Each step you take fills you with gratitude for the beauty that surrounds you. Allow yourself to bask in the feelings of contentment and hope that this garden brings. Affirmation. Today, I choose to embrace positivity and hope. I trust in the divine plan unfolding in my life, and I am grateful for the blessings that come my way. I radiate joy and peace to all those around me.
Okay.
You know, so religious fools you make fun of are walking around with that mindset, just like on a casual Tuesday, just like that's just your faith. Like, what? I'm kind of, I don't know, I've just been hating on it. I'm just kind of like, oh shit, like Christianity kid just makes it easy, you know? I'm kind of hating. I understand the attraction, you know? That's been the gem. That's been like the gem. Like I haven't read the Bible. Like this shit hasn't made me religious. But like, damn, if anything, like that was an unexpected piece of building this. It's like I fucking kind of view it differently and respect it legitly now, I think. I kind of know what it is now to society. You know, like, oh, I see how this works. Yeah, like, oh, this is like a mindset framework. Like, this is an amazing way to fucking think.
Totally.
You know, it's crazy.
Yeah, man.
So that's the app, dude. I got this confessional feature. One of the beta testers was like concerned if I could read their confessional. I thought that was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't, but maybe Sam Altman can.
Yeah, that's something you might want to like. I don't know. It might come up. Just be like, hey, complete privacy. Like, no.
Something that the Goblin Tools app has, even sometimes I find it like funny, like I think I'm gonna have to add it. They have this like pop-up that's like, hey, like just keep in mind this shit might generate some shit, and you know, don't trust it either, like always double check. But I'm like, man,
It kind of kills it.
in a way, you know, unless you make it Duolingo cute and sick, you know, and then I'll do it. It's like, yo, keep in mind, and it's like the robot and like the fucking, I don't know, like fighting or something, like a fucking bubble, like the cartoon dust fighting something, you know, like if it's that cute, like don't trust them, be careful. Or like wearing like a disguise, you know, like
No, I'm just saying
shit,
privacy.
you know?
Just say like, oh, no one's reading your shit. We don't store your anything you use.
Oh, for the privacy?
That's all
Yeah, so that was a beta concern. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Yeah, because
description
in the confessional, or at least in the confessional, because that's where she felt that, you know?
Anywhere, prayers and confessional.
Anywhere, yeah, at least like it'd be an interesting thing to add to the onboarding, you know? Just get it out the way there. Get out the way there, and then just use it freely. Don't ever think about it again.
Cool. Yeah, man. Excited to see how this...
Some data?
Yeah, how this goes. I mean, it's going to go well, obviously.
So something that scared me, so new gem, I'll give you this gem, whoever's listening, and you... It wasn't until I fucking got the notification that the app was approved that I searched AI Bible tools in the App Store. Can you fucking imagine that? Like how silly that is?
You had never searched?
Because I'd never searched like specifically AI Bible tools, because at first it was like Magic Bible, then it was like some other shit. And I just wasn't searching apps. I like chose the 4 main apps in the category that I was gonna bite, and that was it. I never really searched Bible shit after. So then when I was looking for my app, something that pissed me off was like, there's another app. There's similar apps, but this one is kind of like better execution and even better screenshots. But I didn't like that a lot of names are similar, and one even has like purple screenshots. So I was like, even my eyes stopped. I was like, oh, there it is.
Oh, shit.
For like a split second. So I was like, ugh. So
maybe something you can update.
Yeah, no, the real thing I would have done would have been like, oh, fuck, like same name, I'm kind of fucked, but whatever. At least let me not do purple screenshots, because now it's just like there's 2 AI Bible. Your brain doesn't even fucking read the rest, and you see Bible, and you see purple, and it's just like, fuck, there's 2 that look the same, so that's a gem. Like, I did that beyond late.
For it to stand out.
Yeah, the icon. You know, I guess it's like, oh, nah, this is really what I'm looking for, you know? Like, AI Bible, yeah, but, like, I'm looking for this little fucking robot Bible. So, yeah, that's just some shit that was kind of bugging me today. That it's like, I can't believe I fucking didn't fucking do that. So, yeah, I'm still learning, too.
It's all good.
Yeah, cool. That's it, man. That was 2 months, and you get to use it. And it's the coolest thing always, so we can end it here, where it's like, coolest thing is, like, when it's something in your head, and we've just had discussions and used features, and it's like, fuck, like, so to me, like, that's why a lot of things are apps, you know, because that's the process that I fucking love. And it's like, this one's cool, but like, yeah, you can experience that same thing with like anything. So yeah, bringing something to life from your head, and it's like to see you use it is like the coolest thing that you chase throughout the whole thing, you know, to get to this and to do it on the Vision Pro and Bora Bora.
Yeah.
Didn't expect that, and super dope, man. Yeah, this thing is real and it exists. That's cool.
Keep us updated on the progress.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Instagram, so people can kind of see.
Yeah, so Instagram at Hood's Dream. That's kind of where I'm trying to start to be consistent. It's very difficult, as you guys know, but yeah, you'll find some cool development reels. My attempt at that, but yeah, I'll post it there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I would want to see like updates, like at the end of the week, like, you know, what it's looking like. People are downloading.
Can we scroll the App Store? Can we scroll the App Store by any chance? I wonder if we could scroll the lifestyle category. I don't know if EBT Map would pop up. Does every app pop up? But yeah, just the latest data that we're sharing right now is that I'm charging for EBT Map now. Yeah. I see. Yeah, so we'll try to see if EBT Map shows up. But yeah, I just want to see that, like, oh, there it is. Huh. We're charging for it now. That's just a little experiment we're doing on the Reels right now. This app's been free for 2 years, and I was just like, yo, like, what the fuck? Oh, shit, yeah. These are nice, right? Yeah, so shout out Fiverr for that, because I don't give a fuck about Illustrator, Photoshop. I'm fucking tired, son. Like, I need someone else to do that. And yeah, I actually really like how these turned out. It was like $150. Yeah, so this was free, and just with ads for 2 years, and
free, right? Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was free for 2 years.
I did see your story, and I was like, oh, he's going from in my head. I don't know why. I was like, oh, he's going from $1 to $2. I was like, that's it.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. So that's kind of like that's like an old confirmed L law that I think we're still fucking learning. I'm like, wait, why the fuck am I not charging for this? Like, just at least to test it. I never one time in 2 years was curious.
On your Instagram about that, how it goes.
Yeah, so the latest Reels, basically right now, that's the latest little software content experiment we're running. Yeah, it's a free app. It's making like $40 to $60 just on ads. But I'll reveal it here, I guess. We could get info here on the podcast too. We're trying to see if we make more than 40 or less than 40. If we make less than 40, then obviously we're just gonna make it free and turn on ads again. Okay, sorry, never doing that again. But in the past 2 days that I've been able to get data, because it's super slow, it's been making like 10 to like I think it made like $12, then like $7. So that was like the first 2 days I saw.
Oh, shit.
So just 2 days already $20, like $23 or something. I saw like $24.
Ooh, that's interesting.
So 2 days.
That's kind of interesting.
So I'm kind of like, oh, okay, let's just see what happens. That's gonna be it. So that's, you know, that's if you want to see the reel on that. You know, we're gonna compare the months of the 40 to whatever we made on the App Store, and in a way, a whack thing is like I was trying to be a little shameful and put this in the past, but it's like, damn, you know what? I might now with the Claude, I might go back and I've never hit this with the Claude ever. You know? Yeah. So it's like, wait, if I'm a charge, I could update it and make it cooler. Let's remove the ads. Let's actually make it worth $2, even in my opinion. Right. Because it's a test, and I feel like if you download it right now, you pay $2 and you see ads.
Yeah.
Like, I haven't updated no code, so already that's for sure whack. Like, I'm expecting bad reviews to appear if I don't fucking hurry up.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of like, wait, with Claude now, like, wait, let's make that little blog feature a little more like kind of how I pictured it, you know? Like, let's try to clean some stuff up. It's been 2 years. Yeah. Maybe this might be like a $300 a month app if it keeps being like around $10 a day.
Totally. Yeah.
So
that'd be pretty cool.
that's on the Reels coming soon. We'll see what happens. I'm excited.
Nice. All right, dude. Well, yeah.
Nice, man.
Back on talk about some other stuff. How things are going.
Yeah, next time it'll be more structured. We'll have some cool stories to talk about. The tech and sneakers would have been some other cool shit to really break down. But yeah,
no, this is fun. I dig it.
This is cool. Yeah, this is a cool first episode.
Yeah. Cool. We'll
All
end
right.
it here. From
All
Bora
right.
Bora, peace.
We're peace out. Peace, man. I don't know how to click, so we're learning literally everything.
I don't know how to turn this shit on.
Twisting my hand. Okay. Peace out, man.
All right, then, dude. Talk to you later.
Peace. All right. See ya. Peace.